Of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Good Wednesday morning. Welcome to Ocala Talks, hour number 3 of the show. It's hard to believe we're already in hour number 3. It just flies by. If you were trying to get in contact with us right before we had Career Source with Laura Burns on, give us a call back. 622-9622 is the number to call. A friend of mine sent me a text message that sums up how half the country feels, I believe. Half the country is looking forward to the inauguration today at noon, where President-elect Joe Biden will be sworn into office as the 46th President of the United States. Only actually the 45th man to hold the office, because Grover Cleveland held it twice. But the 46th president to be sworn in. He holds number 46 on the list. And a lot of people are happy with that. A lot of people are very unhappy with that. Somebody sent me a picture today, a listener sent me a picture today of the American flag hung upside down. That's how a lot of people that aren't happy with it feel about the inauguration of Joe Biden. Good morning, caller. Who's this?
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. You were talking about men playing on women's teams.
Yes, we were.
The 1960 Olympic Games in Rome, that's the one where Ali won the gold medal.
Yes.
The Russian lady track and field team had a shot putter that needed needed a shave, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, but I don't believe that was a transgender athlete. I just believe that was in 1960. They had pumped those women so full of testosterone that they were growing hair in their face and everything. There was a big deal. If you remember, the Eastern Bloc countries got caught red-handed with using anabolic steroids on their women's swim teams, women's track teams, almost every women's sport, because they wanted to prove that the communist countries had the superior athletes, just like Hitler wanted to prove that the fascist Third Reich had the superior athlete. Jesse Owens dispelled that. And if you remember, the Russians always had to face the U.S., and the U.S. usually won most of the time. And so they dispelled that rumor. But this isn't steroids going into women. This is men who are identifying as women getting to play.
Yeah. Okay, all right, have a good day.
Thanks for the call, Jim. 622-9622 is the number to call if you have a comment or a thought that you want to give us here on the show. Hey, some good news. If you are looking forward or looking to get your vaccination, Governor DeSantis announced yesterday that he's expanding the partnership with the Publix grocery store chain to distribute COVID-19 vaccines to seniors and frontline medical workers closer to where they live. Now you don't have to go, to a health department or something. You can go to the Publix. The governor said the idea is to expand access for seniors who may have a difficult time navigating the Department of Health operated call-in registration system. In Lee County, for instance, vaccination centers near the Southwest Florida International Airport. If you know anything about that area, the Southwest Florida International Airport is over near Florida Gulf Coast in the Fort Myers, Estero area, Bonita Springs area, Bonita Beach, that area of Florida. Well, the airport is east of 75. Most of those cities I just talked about, Estero, Bonita Beach, Bonita Springs, Cape Coral, North Fort Myers, they're all west of 75. More so than, like now 75, there's a large group of people that live west of 75 and east of 75 here in Ocala. Well, with the downtown area of Ocala being east of 75, well, almost all of Fort Myers is west of 75. So it's quite the distance for a senior to travel, say if they live near the Fort Myers Country Club, which is on Tamiami. If they live over in that area, it's quite a distance to travel to get out towards the Southwest Florida Airport, International Airport, in the Estero area. So Governor says that's why that he's increasing this partnership with Publix. By the end of the week, 242 Publix pharmacies across 17 counties will offer vaccines. To bolster his point that this is easier, Governor DeSantis was at a Jupiter Publix. Palm Beach County officials there told him that 90% of their county seniors live within a mile and a half of a Publix. So that's what he means by getting people closer to the vaccines. It's going to be very convenient for the seniors. He said, now, for those of you that are saying, well, what about the shortage of vaccines? While more vaccines going to Publix might temporarily limit how many doses local health departments receive, the state chose Publix because of its efficiency and its closeness in communities. 270,000 vaccinations to a portion is what Governor DeSantis said. Obviously, we're going farther with Publix now. You're not going to get as many shipments to the health departments, but there are some still hospitals that may not get anything this weekend because they still have some. Governor DeSantis said, whatever the federal government sends us, we'll make the most of it. At the end of the day, we wanted to expand to Publix because it's been successful in getting access to the vaccine to more seniors and frontline workers. So an announcement yesterday that 242 Publix pharmacies now will be in 17 different counties in the state will now be giving the COVID-19 vaccine. That's a good thing in my estimation. If you're a person that's going to take the vaccine, having it more readily available in an easier place to get to. And like the example they used, I believe me, I lived in Fort Myers for a while. The difference between where people live on Tamiami and seniors getting out to the airport and with the traffic and having to navigate some of the roadways, Michigan Avenue, for instance, through Fort Myers and everything, it could be a daunting task for a senior. Much easier to go maybe, real close to your home and go to a pharmacy that's closer to you in proximity than the health department is. It's way out by the Southwest Florida International Airport in Estero. I mean, Estero, from Fort Myers to Estero, if you live near the Fort Myers Country Club on Tamiami to the airport out in Estero, it's a good probably 45-minute ride with considering traffic and everything. So that's much more convenient having them in grocery store pharmacies, and that's what the governor is trying to do, is give more convenience to those that need to get the vaccine. Speaking of convenience, the Marion County Health Department, in association with Advent Health and the Paddock Mall, they actually have a vaccination site here at the Paddock Mall. Going to your county website, you still need to by appointment only. You can't walk in; it's by appointment only. But they think they could get over 1,000 people a week vaccinated just at this mall location alone once it's up and running and well stocked with enough vaccine. Right now, demand's much bigger than supply, but they're working on that. But Advent Health, Marion County, and the Marion County Health Department, along with the Paddock Mall, have created a vaccination site right here at the Paddock Mall. You got to go online. You got to go make your appointments. You can't just walk in, but you can then come to the Paddock Mall if you make an appointment, and that's where you're scheduled to come. The county will be reaching out to those who have already used the registration process either by phone or through the website. The county will be calling you to start setting your appointments for you to come in to get your vaccinations. So if you see something that says the county and they say, hey, we're calling you from the county to set up an appointment, they're not going to ask for any vital information. You've already supplied that by filling out the application to receive this phone call. If you have not filled out an application, if you've not done anything to register or to set an appointment for your vaccine, and somebody calls and says they're calling from the county to set up your vaccine, but they need your Social Security number, they need a credit card, they're a scam. So don't fall for that. But the county will be reaching out by phone. So just be vigilant and know if you registered through the internet or by phone to get called for an appointment, the county is going to start calling people to set those appointments. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Donald Trump. How's his 4 years going to be remembered? I'll take your opinions, plus I'll give you mine. 622-9622 is the number to call. You're listening to Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source. The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your Verizon representative with news that will hum your car, make it smart and safe. How? With the new Hum device by Verizon. You can rest assured you're never alone. Flat tire? Lost? Accident? For $10 a month, Hum by Verizon has you covered. And I will come to you in Marion County to install the Hum for free. Time to call me at 352-528-0020. Are you ready to hum along? Call 352-528-0020.
What you need is RoofMax. RoofMax is a revolutionary green roofing solution that can save you $10,000 or more by greatly extending the life of your existing roof. Here's how it works. Asphalt roof shingles have essential oils to keep them flexible and waterproof. Over time, this oil dries out, causing your roof to become brittle and slowly break apart. A RoofMax treatment saturates your roof with millions of microbeads, restoring flexibility and continued waterproof protection. It's like a skin moisturizer for asphalt shingles. RoofMax treatments are guaranteed for 5 years, and repeating treatments can extend your roof's life for up to 15 years for a fraction of the cost of replacement. RoofMax uses satellite measurement software to provide a hassle-free, contact-free price quote over the phone in under 5 minutes. No in-person house call required. Get your instant quote by calling 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Tick-tock. The days fly by, and we find tax season is upon us once again. Not to worry, though. With a reputable CPA firm on your side, you can rest assured that all of your needs will be handled in a professional and thorough manner. Robson, Scribner, and Stewart is just that firm. They're there for their clients year-round, not just during tax season, to handle your needs and answer any questions you may encounter. At Robson, Scribner, and Stewart, there is no client too small or too large. Their expertise ranges from the single individual to the largest of corporations. Get your return prepared by a professional who will use their years of experience to ensure that your tax return's outcome will